I'm Emma Harrison.
And I'm Jane Rowe, and we are Research Impact Managers, and this is the first video in our new Research Impact Bitesize series.
These recorded videos are short-form training that you can watch rather than read a long impact article. Instead, we've read them for you.
So we're going to give you a brief overview of some types of research impact and some enablers of the impact.
You may have heard the official REF definition of research impact. Impact is defined as an effect on, change, or benefit to the economy, society, culture, public policy or services, health, the environment, or quality of life beyond academia. So that is the after effects of your research and not your research itself. But this doesn't tell us exactly the types of impact we can create for these different sectors of society. In the article, The Landscape of UK Development Research Impact, an analysis of REF 2021 impact case studies by Padilla, Chadwick-Ali and Heinz 2023. They created frameworks based on the last REF's case studies, so it's not an exhaustive list of impact types.
We have conceptual impact, which is changes in ways of thinking, addressing, or debating a topic. This includes raising awareness or evidence of a shift in dialogue or reframing of a debate. Then there's instrumental impact, which is the changes on policy, practices, government, businesses, professional academies, or civil society. Examples of this include influencing or shaping policy decisions or agenda, or contributing to the formulation of evidence-informed policies. It could also be influencing changes in practices or behaviours with real-life interventions via the adoption of evidence-based approaches. We also have learning and development, which strengthens capacities of low to medium income countries' end users. So this could be changes in low to medium income countries' end users' personal or professional knowledge and skills to engage with research results and generate novel solutions. Or it could be strengthening capacities of low to medium income countries' organisations or systems to continue the research in the future. And then not forgetting networks and connectivity, which are new or strengthened formal partnerships that deepen the use or application of the research. So this could be establishing new platforms or spaces that bring people together, strengthening existing formal partnerships with civil society, practitioners, and policymakers, or informal engagement with diverse groups to inform the research process or expand the reach. Some of these will be quite hard to evidence, for example raising awareness, which is why an impact plan is crucial for the success of creating real impact from your research. It's important to recognise different forms of evidence and account for the resources you need to capture these throughout the time frame of a project or a funding grant or beyond.
Enablers, the things that allow and enable you to create the impact. Understanding impact. Timescales, short versus long. Forms of impact evidence. Addressing power imbalances in research outcomes. Acknowledging that research networks can amplify impact. And acknowledging serendipity. Funding approaches. Encourage interdisciplinary and transdisciplinary research. Value multiple funding mechanisms. Encourage a decentralised funding approach. Co-production with research users. Support research user involvement and ownership over research processes and outputs. Embed ethics around research funding and consultations. Again, address power imbalances in knowledge systems. Engage with different users at multiple levels. Long-term equitable partnerships. Long-term academic collaborations. Recognise the role of local intermediaries. Again, address power imbalances with partnerships. And acknowledge the value of lived experience and relationships. Embed capacity building and learning. Take a long-term programmatic approach. Embed continuous learning processes across all partners and disciplines. Focus on research management and support. And finally, operational processes. Balance contracts, partner capacities, and on-the-ground realities. support visa applications to enable two-way knowledge exchange, simplify due diligence and procurement, support project management and communication tasks. As always, we're here if you'd like to chat about impact. Stay tuned for the second video in the Bitesize Ref Research Impact series.